King Charles III's reign has marked a pivotal moment in the British monarchy, a centuries-old institution rooted in tradition yet increasingly expected to evolve with the times. The monarchy, often regarded as a symbol of continuity and national identity, has witnessed numerous challenges, both political and social, across its long history. These challenges have tested the institution's ability to remain relevant in a modern world, and in many ways, King Charles III's reign has become the focal point of this struggle between tradition and change. Upon his ascension to the throne, Charles found himself in a position that required not only the preservation of time-honored practices but also the implementation of forward-thinking strategies to ensure the monarchy's continued significance. This delicate balancing act has been most evident in Charles' approach to reconfiguring key roles within the royal family. At the heart of these decisions has been the elevation of Prince William and Princess Catherine, a move that has been widely viewed as a strategic effort to secure the monarchy's future. Yet, for all its perceived benefits, this shift has not come without its tensions, particularly for Queen Consort Camilla, whose position within the royal hierarchy has become increasingly precarious. Camilla, the wife of King Charles III, has long been a figure of fascination and controversy. Her relationship with Charles, which began during his marriage to Princess Diana, was once the subject of intense public scrutiny. For years, Camilla was cast in the role of the other woman, a figure reviled by many who revered Diana as the people's princess. This public perception made Camilla's eventual marriage to Charles in 2005 a significant turning point in her life, as she embarked on a long and arduous journey toward public acceptance. Over time, through a carefully managed public relations campaign and her involvement in various charitable causes, Camilla gradually won over many of her detractors. Her low-profile approach and dedication to her role within the royal family helped soften her once negative image. By the time Charles ascended to the throne, Camilla had achieved a level of acceptance within both the royal family and the broader public. However, her position as queen consort, while prestigious, has not come without its challenges. Traditionally, the role of queen consort is one of support to the reigning monarch. Historically, consorts have played significant roles behind the scenes, often influencing royal decision-making while also representing the crown in various ceremonial and charitable capacities. For Camilla, becoming queen consort was the culmination of a long and difficult journey, and she likely expected that her role would carry substantial influence within the monarchy. Yet, the reality of her position has been somewhat different. King Charles, known for his strategic thinking and forward-looking vision for the monarchy, has chosen to delegate many of his responsibilities to his eldest son, Prince William, and daughter-in-law, Princess Catherine. This move has not only signaled a shift toward a younger generation within the royal family but has also highlighted the importance of William and Catherine in the monarchy's future. Their growing prominence, particularly in public and ceremonial duties, has left Camilla in a somewhat diminished role, a reality that has not been easy for her to accept. Camilla's feelings of being sidelined have been further exacerbated by the overwhelming popularity of William and Catherine, especially among the British public. The younger royals, seen as more modern and relatable, have garnered significant public adoration, a stark contrast to the more mixed reception that Camilla often receives. Catherine, in particular, has become a beloved figure, admired for her poise, grace, and dedication to her role as the future queen consort. This public adulation has only served to heighten the sense of competition within the royal family, as Camilla finds herself increasingly overshadowed by the younger, more dynamic royals. The emotional toll of these developments on Camilla should not be underestimated. Having worked diligently to secure her place within the royal family, the recent shifts in royal responsibilities have likely left her feeling unappreciated and undervalued. Her exclusion from key roles in favor of William and Catherine has created a sense of frustration and insecurity, as she grapples with her place in a monarchy that appears to be moving in a direction that leaves her behind. Beyond the personal implications, Camilla's struggle to assert her influence within the monarchy also speaks to broader themes of gender and power. The role of queen consort, while prestigious, has historically been one of support rather than leadership. Camilla, like many consorts before her, finds herself constrained by tradition and the expectations placed upon her by both the monarchy and the public. Despite her title, her influence within the institution remains limited, as the monarchy's focus shifts increasingly toward the younger generation. King Charles' decision to elevate William and Catherine to more prominent roles is a reflection of his understanding of the monarchy's need to evolve. As a monarch, Charles has always been more inclined to embrace change than his predecessors, particularly his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, who was known for her steadfast commitment to tradition. Throughout his life, Charles has shown a willingness to challenge the status quo, whether in his outspoken views on architecture, the environment, or social issues. This tendency toward innovation is now being applied to his approach to royal governance. In elevating William and Catherine, Charles is not only ensuring a smooth transition of power in the future but also tapping into their widespread appeal. The younger royals represent a more modern, accessible version of the monarchy, one that resonates with a new generation of Britons. Their popularity, both at home and abroad, has made them key figures in the monarchy's future, and Charles' decision to place them at the forefront of royal duties is a calculated effort to secure the institution's longevity. However, this strategic move has also created tensions within the royal family, particularly for Camilla. Her personal relationship with Charles, long marked by deep affection and public scrutiny, has undoubtedly been affected by the dynamics of their new roles. As king, Charles must balance the demands of the crown with his personal relationships, a challenge that has likely impacted his decisions regarding the distribution of royal responsibilities. For Camilla, the sense of exclusion from the inner circle of royal decision-making has likely deepened her feelings of insecurity. The uncertainty surrounding Charles' health has only added to her anxieties, as the prospect of a future monarchy led by William and Catherine raises questions about her own role within the institution. The possibility of Charles becoming incapacitated or passing away is a stark reminder of the fragility of her position, and it is likely that Camilla fears being further sidelined in a monarchy that is increasingly focused on the younger generation. In this context, Camilla's reaction to recent developments can be understood as a combination of personal disappointment, professional frustration, and existential anxiety. Her fears about being sidelined are not just about losing influence within the monarchy but also about the potential instability of her position in the future. As queen consort, Camilla expected to play a significant role in the monarchy, but recent events have left her questioning whether that expectation will ever be fully realized. King Charles III's reign is thus marked by a complex interplay of tradition, modernization, and personal dynamics within the royal family. His strategic decisions, while necessary for the monarchy's future, have created significant challenges for Camilla as she navigates her place in a changing institution. As the monarchy continues to evolve, the tension between tradition and change will remain a defining feature of Charles' reign, with Camilla's role in this evolving landscape still uncertain.